Okay, very quickly, guys. I'm going to be telling you about Unical Post-Utme, what you should know before you step into the Post-Utme exam hall. Are you ready? Well, let's go together very quickly. First thing, I'm going to tell you about Unical Post-Utme examination guide. There are a couple of things about Unical Post-Utme you're supposed to know. Number one is Unical Post-Utme examination guide. I remain Sir Peter. Of course, this is Learn Lift. Let me tell you a couple of things that you must know very quickly. It's just guide. And in this guide, the first thing you must know is the number of questions and time allocation. You don't have forever to do whatever. In other words, there is a number of questions that you must be given. Are you getting it now? They're going to give to you. And the time allotted to it. This is the first thing I'm going to tell you about. Now, take note of this very quickly, that the Unical Post-Utme examination consists of 40 questions. How many questions altogether? 40. And what is the time they're going to give me? Of course, it's not going to be more than 40 minutes. So you have nothing more. It's not going to be more. Let me not go and use less. No, never. Between 30 minutes to 40 minutes, that's all you have to complete the exam. Because immediately you are coming out, another set of students, they are moving in. And of course, the exam is going to last for 1 week. So if it's either you are in morning badge, afternoon badge, evening badge, sometimes we run 4 badges in a day. Are you getting it now? So any of the badge you have been fixed into, you have 40 questions, 40 minutes to complete it maximum. The next thing you must know very quickly is the marking scheme. Very important. How is the marking scheme like? You know, some people will be like, okay, does Unical do negative marking? If I miss one, what would they subtract? There's nothing like negative marking. First, in the marking scheme, you should know this, that each question is 10 marks. You know, JAMB is over 400, right? Yes, JAMB is over 400. Your Unical Post-Utme, 40 questions. Each question is 10 marks. That's going to give you 400 as well. That's over how many? 400 for the Post-Utme. In other words, if each question is 10 marks, that means everything is over 400. So if somebody come out of the exam hall and at the end of the day, the person see the Post-Utme score, probably let me say 360, it is over how many? 400. The person have missed how many questions? 4 questions. So the person has missed. And that 4 question is 40 marks. So anybody can now come out of the hall and the person is now seeing 120 over 400. You know, the first thing is that the person will say, go for B-batting, Abi. That's the person's score. The person only got, person have gotten correctly 12 questions. Open your ears and listen carefully so that I will explain all of these things to you. So the marking scheme is, each question is what? 10 marks, right? Very easy and direct. Another thing is the exam pattern, of course. Unical exam pattern is purely CBT, computer-based test. So, and the CBT is something that is very simple, easy and direct. Now, first and foremost, the exam do not follow a regular pattern. I want you to note this. You know, as a science student, you'll not be expecting, okay, chemistry, right? They are going to give me 5 questions on chemistry or 4. You now say physics 4, biology 4, mathematics 4. No, exam does not follow regular pattern, not at all. And much more interestingly that you must know is this very fast. Take note that your questions may cover more of mathematics. You'll be shocked that you enter inside the exam hall. Sir, I'm a medical student. I'm applying to medicine and surgery, so I'm not going to do mathematics. Listen, that one is JAMB. For Unical Post-Utme, even if you are a law student, you are applying to law, please expect mathematics, law. Yes, so medicine and surgery, you must see mathematics. Nursing, you must see mathematics, law. Mathematics will come out. So mathematics is compulsory for everybody, right? Use of English, you are going to see use of English for everybody. That one is normal. And then general paper. The general paper, mathematics, use of English, these 3, you will see it for everybody. So now, in addition to what? Biology, as a science student, and then you now see biology, chemistry, and all of that. So there is no regular pattern. There is another class that is your subject combination. Yes, I may explain all of these things so that you should know the subject you are going to expect in your Post-Utme. But listen carefully to this. Take note of this, that you may be sure that you enter inside the exam hall. You were given more of probably mathematics, and you are a medical student or more of mathematics, and you have those few questions coming out from use of English, as well as general paper, maybe 1 or 2 questions from general paper. Another person may now have more of general paper. It just depends on how your own CBT is dishing it out to you. So there is no defined pattern. that, okay, oh, chemistry, there will be 4 questions from chemistry, physics, 4 questions, biology, 4 questions. That was then. Now, it's not like that. And you're getting it now. If you understand this very quickly with me, please take note of this. Time management and accuracy is the key factor for this exam. Hold on a bit. Regarding your University of Calabar Post-Utme, every singular thing that you need to know regarding all your subjects, whether it's your use of English, whatever course, every singular thing from beginning to the end, whatever they were going to ask you, everything has been covered, and the curriculum treated in details in the LearnLift app. All you have to do is just match down to your Play Store or your App Store, and then go down quickly and download your LearnLift app. After downloading the LearnLift app, go to your special plan, click on special plan, and you have access to every singular thing as far as University of Calabar Post-Utme is concerned. A quick one. Now let's get back to our class as we move together. One thing I know for sure is that you are going to do very well. Oh, yes, very, very well, 100%. But please, time management and accuracy. Don't stay inside the exam hall forever and you are reading one question 15 times and you are, okay, there is still time for me. Never. Oh, it's not like that. Don't forget this, that time management is crucial, very important. As the allocated time is 40 minutes and it might not be sufficient. So that's why you need to know how to manage your time. In other words, one question should not exceed 1 minute. You're out of there. One question, 1 minute, you're out. One question, 1 minute. Some questions, 30 seconds. You should have answered it and then you're out of there. And don't forget this quickly. Prioritize accuracy over speed. Because you want to finish fast. Please, this is Post-Utme. Nobody is doing first to submit, first to leave the hall. So that everybody will now watch you and say, oh, big boy, big girl, you are doing very well. You're just playing with yourself. Oh. Prioritize accuracy over speed. Accuracy must be prioritized over what? Speed. Are you getting it now? And more interestingly is this. It is the, accuracy is the most important factor for success in Unical Post-Utme. One small mistake, you have thrown away 2 questions, and those 2 questions, how many marks is that? 20 marks. 20 marks can move you into medicine and surgery or take you out of medicine. 20 marks can put you inside law. 20 marks can make you to become a lawyer in progress. Are you getting it now? Or take you out of law. 20 marks can give you congratulations. You have been admitted into economics or take you out from there. That's why it is very, very important that you prioritize accuracy. So out of those 40 questions, it's not about how many you have answered. How many questions have you answered correctly? That's the most important thing. Are you getting it? And if you get that very fast with me, I'm going to give you 4 tips to success in Unical Post-Utme exams. If you apply these 4 tips, my dear, let me just tell you, you are going to do well. 4 tips to success in Unical Post-Utme exam. Number 1 thing you must know is this, is called practice regularly. Yes, so you are preparing for the exam. First and foremost, what is the syllabus? What is Unical Post-Utme syllabus like? You don't know. Practice regularly. All of this is inside the LearnLift app. So practice regularly. Very important. In doing that, what happens there? Familiarize yourself with the Post-Utme syllabus. Everything about the syllabus has been explained back to back in the app, especially with your 3 most important subjects that you know that you must see. That's mathematics, use of English, and general paper. Irrespective of whatever you're applying for, this one is constant. Mathematics, use of English, general paper. Okay, in mathematics, sir, what are they going to ask me? Use of English, what should I know? General paper, what should I know? Please don't go and apply secondary school knowledge here. This is Unical Post-Utme. Are you with me? It's very simple, easy, and direct, but technical. It is the technicality of it that's just the major thing there. Are you getting it? All of this is inside the LearnLift app. And number 2 success tip I'll draw your attention to is manage your time well. Since you have 40 questions, right? Oh yes. Don't forget this very quickly. You must practice to complete 40 questions within 40 minutes every day. Try. Practice 40 questions within 40 minutes. Try to answer them. You know, rehearsals is the secret to massive success. You have to rehearse outside, not inside the hall. You now go and rehearse. Try completing 40 questions, right, within 40 minutes, just to increase and boost your time management and efficiency. So that you know that, okay, I'm skilled with this. It is when you practice this, very, very well, right? All your Post-Utme questions, they are inside the app. So when you practice thoroughly, what happens? You start improving massively well. And before you know, you are doing excellently well. And then number 3, focus on accuracy. Like I've always said, accuracy is the most important thing, not speed. Aim to answer question correctly rather than quickly. Because if you are aiming to answer question quickly, that means person can fail very fast. Aim to answer those questions how correctly and not just quickly. And don't forget this quickly, that an accurate answer is worth how many marks? 10 marks, which can significantly boost your score and boost your chances of entering into your dream course. And don't forget this, number 4, stay calm and focused. As far as the exam is concerned, you are in competition with nobody. Stay calm and focused. If 10 people will be admitted into that department, your name is number 1. Stay calm and focused. If they are going to admit 150 people, your name is inside the list. Stay calm and what? Focus. Focus is just the key. Are you getting it now? I'd like you to know this, that during the exam, please stay calm. You know, some people will enter into the exam hall and some are nervous. Some people will even faint and then they are trying to rush them out. Stay calm and what? Focused. And don't forget this, that read each question carefully and avoid careless mistakes. There are mistakes that you can avoid. Are you getting it now? Not that you now say, oh, I did not read the question well. You are playing with 10 marks. Read each question well. When you are inside the exam, or tell yourself it's a normal exam, but those are the exam determine whether you are going to spend the next 365 days on campus or you are going to spend the next 365 days at home preparing for another exam. That's why if you apply these things I'm telling you now, just know for sure the Post-Utme is a walkover. Are you getting it now? This is the first lesson that we are giving to you so that you should know exactly what to apply as far as the Post-Utme is concerned. I like by saying this very quickly, that if you understand this, I'll see you in lesson 2. And in that lesson 2, sir, Emmy will take you around Unical Post-Utme cutoff mark. Oh yes, so before you march into the hall, know the cutoff mark. For my department I'm going to be applying for, what is the cutoff mark? What should I expect? Okay, your JAM score and all of those things. Emmy is going to explain everything so that I know how to calculate all of these things very fast. And very importantly, I like you to note this, that your past questions, they are free. It's inside the app. Just download the LearnLift app, right? And then you have access to the Post-Utme past questions free. Chemistry, physics, government, literature, mathematics, every single subject that you think of regarding your Post-Utme, all of them, they are there for you free of charge. And also very important, don't forget to share the LearnLift app. Share to a friend, share to someone that is preparing for Post-Utme. Moreover, you are not in competition with anybody, right? Ahead. Success is sweet when everybody succeeds together. And very importantly, please, within the app, there are video lessons, a lot of video lessons for you, as well as your notes that you have to study and follow through. This exam, tell yourself that I am number 1 on that list, and that is where your name will be in the department of your choice. I'll see you in the next class. Enjoy. Hope you've enjoyed this class. Guess what? To follow up for more classes, just download the LearnLift app, whether on Play Store or App Store, and then follow up your classes. You must do extremely well. I'll see you in class. Bye-bye.